What's going on, Conquer Radically family? Welcome back to the channel. Jason Robb here. If you're new to the channel, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're opening chest up with a nice free motion cable fly. Love to do this one because you can really control the direction. If you don't have this, the luxury of having this in your gym, you can always do it on a pec deck. I always just like this one because you can really manage the contraction as well as control the direction in full force.
Oh, what a fucking great exercise. Along with controlling the direction of the movement, I really love opening up any type of chest work, any movement similar in motion and similar in direction, just because it allows you to control the eccentric and concentric portions of the movement, really honing in on that eccentric phase, aka the stretch, and the contraction phase, just getting as much blood into the muscle as possible before we transition to a heavy pressing movement. Now, rep scheme on this is going to be 12 to 15 because we're doing it more as metabolic work to prime the primary movers for the rest of the workout. All right, guys, we're transitioning into dumbbell press. Now, I'm just gonna build up gradually up to my working set. So working set last week was at about 80 pounds. So I'm gonna see if I can do that again this week. I'm gonna go 50, 60, depending on how 60 feels. I'll either go 60, 70, or if I'm feeling pretty good, I'll go 60 straight to 80 into my working set. Gonna do 3 sets here. Rep scheme, about 8 to 12 reps. Let's get after it.
I was pushing these bad boys like butter during the bulk. I'm talking 210, 215. We're at 180 flat now. The cut's getting real. I got 10 more pounds to my goal weight. Robert's right on track too. We're coming, baby. Don't sleep on us.
Don't sleep.
I'm gonna go for a solid 6 here. I think I got 6 in the tank. We'll see how I'm feeling. Let's do this.
Get this shit, big dog. Getting a little bit of cardio in with the fucking walk over from the rack to the bench.
It sucks having a bench away from the heavy motherfuckers, dude.
Hey, this shit wavy.
All right, guys, so just some technique tips as you progress into your working sets and you start going a little heavier in weight. It's very essential that you keep technique on point, keeping those shoulder blades locked into place, not letting them round forward as you're pressing up. What I don't want to see when you guys are pressing up, so I'm locked in, what I don't want to see when you guys press up is I don't want to see all this go flat. So you're working on the pre-setup, getting everything locked in place, making sure you're nice and stable, and keeping that entire positioning in place throughout the entire movement as you progress through the reps.
All right, y'all, transitioning to our next exercise. We're moving to an incline cable fly. This is personally one of my favorite upper chest exercises. For years, I struggled being in surpluses, doing crazy bulks, putting full emphasis on my upper chest, trying to grow it because it is a huge weak point of mine, if not the weakest. Adopting this particular exercise, along with what we think is the correct set and rep scheme for this one, to really take advantage of every fiber in that upper chest. So we're gonna do 3 sets here, 12 to 15 reps. Get it rolling.
All right, guys, so for this exercise, this isn't really an exercise you want to overload on just because of the strain it puts on your front delt. So keep the rep scheme about 12 to 15, more metabolic work, focusing on each portion of the movement, eccentric, concentric, as you guys hear me say time and time again. But as you guys notice in hypertrophy training, that is one of the primary principles of hypertrophy training: time under tension, rep scheme, progressive overload, etc. So don't go crazy on this and fuck your shoulder up, please. I don't want to see any of you guys get injured. Second to last exercise in this workout, we're doing cables from the top. For the motion, I'm not coming straight out. I'm kind of going more towards the midline of my body, kind of like a half scoop, and that's just gonna help work the outer scoop of the chest. Again, this isn't an exercise I wanna see you overload extremely heavy on. Rep scheme, 12 to 15. If you want to, you can take it to 8, but I don't wanna really see you doing anything less than 8 on this. Just really focus on the stretch and the contraction again.
Hey, this shit wavy.
I love you, Bobby.
All right, y'all, moving to our final exercise here. We're finishing off with the most traditional in terms of chest. We're going pec deck here, 2 sets to failure. If you're questioning why we aren't moving on to our tricep exercises like you've seen in the past, it's because we're dedicating an entire arm day now due to wanting to maximize and retain all the muscle that we've acquired during this legendary bulk that we just previously went on. Being as close as we are to our goal weights, it is absolutely imperative we're maximizing every body part as efficient as we can, which is why we're just incorporating a chest day as well as an arm day. And notice here too, guys, failure doesn't mean pumping out as much reps as much as possible. It means really honing in on the tempo and maximizing contraction with efficiency with reps.
Just to elaborate on what Jace had just said, that is absolutely 100% true. I could easily fucking stack way more weight on this and pump out some dirty, nasty meathead reps, but I'm really focusing on opening my chest up and coming into that contraction and squeezing as hard as I can and really just pushing as much blood into the muscle. Now, let me remind you, the chest is already filled with blood.
Hey, just complimenting all the sick work we just did, baby.
Exactly, so the chest is already filled up with blood, so I'm really just focusing on the stretch, kind of just to open it up and let some more blood flow through. I don't know how much more there would be, but this is something I've incorporated in my chest routines for the past like few years, and I find it beneficial, so give it a try. Let us know what you think down in the comments, but I think we're gonna go ahead and close this one out. So if you guys like what you see, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the comment sections, it really helps the channel grow. Let us know what you guys wanna see next. We have a plethora of information, a plethora of knowledge, and we can deliver anything you guys want. So all you have to do is hit that comment section and we got y'all. Thank you for the love. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. It's up a bit, hold on. Oh,
Careful.
blooper.
Damn it. Careful, bro. One injury and you're out for the season. Cut, done. We're going back to bulking.
Absolutely, you guys.
Now I'm bulking with you. I don't even care if I'm fucking
rocking that dark sport. Not sponsored. Oh man, that's foreshadowing what's about to come in the future. Just to let you guys know.